Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful that you're here. If this is your first time being here, please consider subscribing below. I make daily videos related to topics that you may find interesting. Alright, you guys, today we're going to be doing a different kind of video. We're going to be doing a video of what someone wants to thank you for. So I'm going to give you the description. We're going to see what the person wants to thank you for. Then you have to figure out who this person is. And you can say, "You're welcome." All right, so what is something I want to thank them for? The High Priestess. All right. So the High Priestess is like, she is the woman who guards, she is so cryptic, you know. You got to use your intuition when it comes to her because she is the one who guards the veil between our world, you know, and the spirit world behind her and other dimensions and other worlds, right? There's so much lore to this card, you know. She's got a moon here at her feet. You know, she's over top of the moon. And it's really about being psychic and intuitive and using your intuition. And, you know, this is the second card in tarot. So technically the third one because we have the Fool, then we have the Magician, and then we have the High Priestess. The Magician is all about, it's a first card, and it's all about manifestation. So manifesting what you want into this world. She is number 2. So that's how important that she is and using your intuition is in this life, in this lifetime. So we're all, you know, given it. Pretty much what I'm seeing here, the first thing that came to mind is somebody really wants to thank you for the advice and perspective that you give them. Like, you guys, probably most of the people watching this video, if you didn't watch this video, then I mean, they're not watching this video, but most the people who are watching this video, you guys are pretty, you know, psychic and intuitive. I don't know if you know that about yourself. You probably do. But the thing about you guys is that you can sort of push things upwards, push your consciousness upwards and get, you can see my dog in the back. And you can get like a third, fourth, fifth dimension perspective of things that are going on. So say somebody is telling you their problems, and when they're telling you these problems, you pretty much project your consciousness in a way of, it's, look it up, it's called remote viewing. It's 100% real. The government used it. There's programs on it and it studies. Okay, remote viewing is real. It's real, you guys. Pushing your consciousness somewhere and actually being able to perceive accurate, detailed descriptions and visions of different places and stuff. But you guys have this ability, right? And you do it unconsciously. So when someone tells you a story or tells you something that's happening to them, you subconsciously, your mind goes there and you can see everything that's going on, like you're in a bird's eye perspective looking at the situation. And so this person obviously has a biased point of view because it's happening to them, right? So say they're in a fight with somebody, well, you're able to see the, you know, their biased view, you're able to see the other party's biased view, and then you're able to see like the God perspective, like the third, fourth, fifth dimension perspective of what's the reality of the situation, what's really going on. And you're able to give advice based on, you know, that information. And so I don't know if you guys know that you have this gift, but you have a gift of giving advice. People have probably told you that before. The number 777 just came to my head. So if you notice that, then also number 333. So, or 337. If you've been seeing those numbers, this is a message for you. But, yeah, people probably have told you guys that you're really good at giving perspective and advice, and it's because you're able to see the situation for the reality and the truth of it. And so the people in your life, one person in particular really wants to thank you for allowing them to see the other perspective that they weren't noticing, which allowed them to approach the situation from a different point of view, a different way, which allowed them to resolve this conflict or resolve this situation and feel a lot better about it. Or say they were, for some of you guys, maybe it was talking about a past, you know, past, like someone was talking about like a past relationship or something like that, and then you were giving them advice, and you were saying, well, you know, if you look at the reality of the situation, like this person probably wouldn't have worked for you anyways because this, and that. And they were just like, you know what, true. And then you're probably just like, yeah, so it was good that it didn't go on for longer than this because it wouldn't have worked out. So, and yeah, so you guys got to trust your intuition, trust what you receive, trust what you think and feel, because feelings don't lie. Sometimes they run amok, all right? Like the chariot card I was talking about. Sometimes they want to go off, they run amok, but they will not lie to you. Your intuition does not lie. The way you know it's intuition is because it's not fear based and it's not exciting either. It has no emotion attached to it. It just is. So when you know something that just is and there's no emotion attached to it, that's from the heart, that's from the soul, that's from your intuition, right, you guys? So thank you for being you. Thank you on my behalf for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Like this video if you like this video. Keep giving people your advice. It's easier to give advice. It's so easy to give advice, you guys. So easy to give advice because like you're not, you're not the one experiencing it. And I think that also makes it really easy for you to give this perspective. And you don't bullshit people. You may be cryptic, all right? You're probably pretty cryptic. You're mysterious, she's pretty mysterious, but you don't lie. You tell the truth and people appreciate that. So thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I really appreciate it. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Please like this video if you like this video. If you have made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, you might as freaking well. All right, you guys, you might as well. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate you. And I will talk to you soon.